We are the most undernourished population on the planet. I'm sorry, many of you may be IAS and IPS officers, but still we have not grasped that, still not come into our psyche. Small minor changes have been made. Even today, still a large segment of our population is an abysmal level of poverty. Most undernourished nation on the planet. This happened. A pirate, you know, pirate? Not today's Somalian pirate, the classic pirate walked into an Irish pub. He had… his right leg was gone and so he had a wooden stump. His left arm was gone, so he had a hook and he had an eye patch on one of his eyes, classic pirate. So he limped into the bar. The barman served the drink and then asked, "Hey, what happened to you, Jack? Last time when you were here, you were fine, now you lost your leg." He said, "Yeah, we were in the high seas and you know, Her Majesty's service cannonball came and took away my leg, but no problem. Our carpenter on the ship fixed me up pretty good. See, I can dance if you want. No problem." Then after a drink, he asked, "Hey Jack, but what happened to your hand? Where's the hand gone?" He said, "Oh, I was in a sword fight. Some fools don't understand you have to hit the sword, they hit my hand. So I lost my hand. But no problem, my blacksmith fixed a nice hook for me. Actually, this does more than my hand used to do. But by the way, what happened to your eye?" He said, "I was trying to guide the ship by looking at the stars and the bird poo fell in my eye." The bartender said, "But the bird poo won't take off your eyeball." He said, "Yeah, but you know, I was new to the hook." So we were new to our freedom. Without understanding what we are doing, we broke our trade routes completely and tried to make a nation. Still we are struggling how to conduct the business because we lost our traditional way of doing business. Now the only way you can do business is by sea. We know that also, but that was not the strength was by land. Well, now after 70 years, many things have changed, that's a different matter. But the initial years were just lost not knowing what to do because we were new to the hook. Freedom is a hook. Now, we have the territory, it's still a large country. Now the systems and processes. Those who want to rule us from outside will make certain systems and processes because they want obedience and dominance. A free nation has to make its own systems and processes. I'm sorry, many of you may be IAS and IPS officers, including Kiran. But I've been looking at this, we made very little change. Even today, from a little child in this country to an adult, if a policeman comes, they get scared. If a policeman comes, you must feel reassured, that's police, no problem. If there is no police, you must be scared. But most people still get scared if a policeman comes. That's why I told you, don't run like that. This is from another era, where a policeman comes means he's out to do something bad to you. No, a policeman comes means he is here to protect the citizens of this nation, isn't it? But still we have not grasped that, it's still not come into our psyche because the systems that were followed in an occupied nation, almost ditto, we followed the same systems. still following the same systems. Small minor changes have been made, but fundamental changes as to how our police force, how our administrative forces, how our political system should function is not something that we have paid enough attention to. Today's world of software, so here everybody is talking about systems. If you don't know what kind of system you need for what activity you want to conduct, if you put the wrong system, your activity will get crippled. So, systems of an occupying force, if you adopt as it is, simply because it's easy. Simply because it's easy, it's all set, so we just take it. Because of this, in many ways we have crippled ourselves. This happened in Times Square, New York City. Two men were dragging one foot and coming. Then they came opposite to each other, and one man said, pointed at his leg and said, 1968, Vietnam. The other man said, 20 feet away, dog poo. You could be dragging your feet for anything, but as long as we're dragging our feet, we can't walk rapidly enough. After 70 years, still a large segment of our population is an abysmal level of poverty. Most undernourished nation on the planet. Really, we are the most undernourished population on the planet. We are busy producing a large population which is substandard in body and mind, simply because at a very early age they have not received the basic nourishment that is necessary. This is not a litany of complaints, just the mechanics of what makes a nation. It is these systems and processes, whether they are designed to make the nation grow or they're designed to curtail the nation, that's the question.